This is a problem that everybody faces in their car ownership. They have rats in the car. That happens. This happened to me also for my Honda Civic, and this was a big problem. I tried a lot of solutions and none of them were working, but finally something worked and I want to share that with you, and that's the video that I want to do today. So this happens a lot. Now my car is not kept in a dirty place, but you can see it's parked well, it is covered and everything, but still I had this issue. We don't know how, and the only way to stop it is to actually catch the rat. So you have to put rat traps and catch the rat and kill it, obviously, or throw it away somewhere far. So that's one thing. But how do you prevent rats from getting in there? Because I think what happens is, once the scent is in your car, then the next rat is going to come there. So the solution that worked for me, I'll show that to you right now. So what you have to do is use these naphthalene balls. So as you can see, I have put some in a cup here and I put it in the car. Now the reason that's in a cup is because once I'm gonna go out with the car, I don't need it, so I can just leave that in the house, and that way the cabin is not smelling naphthalene balls all day, and it's not good to breathe that in. Now in the hood of the car, you have to put in the battery compartment, I would suggest. That's where it fit in my car. I put 4 naphthalene balls. Similarly, in the trunk of the car also, I have put 4 naphthalene balls and 3 or 4 naphthalene balls in that cup. That will keep the interior ventilated. Now that will keep the car smelling of naphthalene, and rats hate this smell. I tried a lot of other things and they didn't work, but this was the one thing that worked. Now if you have rat problem, like if it is constantly happening, I would suggest put a lot of naphthalene balls inside. I know it will be a hassle for the meantime, but once the rat problem is solved, then you can decrease the number of naphthalene balls, and the smell will automatically go. You can convert to this cup system, and that will solve the problem. In the engine and in the trunk, that's not a problem, because you can just put naphthalene balls there and there is no way that it's going to smell there. Don't put it in the AC. I think it's not good for the AC, so don't put it there, but make sure that the cabin is smelling of that. That's the solution that worked for me. It worked for this car and also my other cars, so that's why I wanted to help anyone who is facing this problem. I know it is a nasty problem to have, but it's a problem nonetheless. If you have any comments, suggestions, questions, whatever, if you had this problem in the past, what did you use for your solution? If you want to suggest that, put it in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. This has been Jace for TopEvt. I'll see you in the next video.